Alright, everybody, welcome back once again to American Truck Sim. As always, I'm Sergeant Alpha. And today we're going to be continuing our trip to Sterling, Colorado from Los Angeles in our Freightliner Cascadia. Still going to be using the wheel and pedals. This is probably about the second video I've actually recorded with it, so expect to continue to see me kind of almost tipping this thing a couple times. Still not down with the fine motor skills coming with driving the wheel. Ended up cutting the last episode pretty short since it was a long trip. I had originally planned to do the whole trip in one video, and I realized how long it was going to take to get there. They're still over 700 miles away from our destination. And then I ended up having a meeting for state and GCRP, so that ended up being a good thing. I hopped off for a little bit. In case you missed the last episode, here's the inside of our truck. We've got our coffee cups down there. We've got our phone up on the dash. Laptop over here to the side. Down there with our fire extinguisher under the seat. Got our go bag. Got our bed back there. Got a little bear. Got a flag back there in the back. Our mini fridge. Our sandwiches, the little old buzz points. Some magnets on our mini fridge. And American flag thing up there. We're going to go ahead and fire up this truck and get ready to head on our way again. Take our brakes off. And we're going to get back on the road here. Last video we also had a truck cut us off just because his lane was closed and nobody else was paying attention to the fact, and doing that whole ATS traffic logic where they wait until the last possible second to turn. Same as last video, we're not going to be running fatigue sim, but we still have air brake sim, and like I said last time, the main reason we're not using fatigue is just because of how long this trip is. I'll turn that back on later. Also, while I do have the wheel and pedals, I don't have track IR because I'm in the process of building myself a new PC, and I'm just going to wait until I get that built to get track IR and all that other good stuff. I also don't have a shifter yet for the same reason. I'm going to get that new PC built before I start getting all the other good stuff. So we are running real automatic transmission, which I know a lot of trucks are actually starting to be automatic instead of just manual, and the Cascadia is, I'm pretty sure, one of those trucks. So it's not really like it's unrealistic like we would be driving the older Pete or Kenworth or something. It'd be full auto. I'm hoping this will squeeze through. Actually, you know what? We're not even gonna try it. I was gonna say I'd try to squeeze through, but I don't want to hit their building or something and have to pay them. So yeah, we're just gonna turn back around and get out the other way. And we will be on our way in a moment. Hope you guys have been having a good day, everything. We will be trying to get more videos coming out soon. I work mostly during the day, and
make a U-turn. My
girlfriend works third, and I'm with the kids when she's not here. So, what time I do have to record is usually after they fall asleep, and kind of depends on if I'm off the next day. So I was running ask about 1:30 to 2 o'clock in the morning, just so I can finish getting a couple of videos recorded since it's been so long since I've done anything. And I'm off tomorrow, but I still have some stuff I need to get done for GCRP tomorrow. as far as for the actual department community, I'll know that I'll be recording tomorrow. Just kind of depends on how I feel, because like I said, it is pretty late. And this is like one of the few times I've had to actually record between work and spending time with his girlfriend and her kids, and still getting some sleep time in, as well as doing everything I need to do for the FiveM community, and looking at going back to another community for my second FiveM community as well. So I may not be doing as many videos as I was. I'm still gonna have as many coming out as possible. It just kind of depends on how busy I am with everything. At some points, I would like to get back to streaming, but for whatever reason, the software that I've streamed with and recorded with has not been cooperating with YouTube. So I'm gonna have to sort that out so I can stream instead of just recording. But FiveM will be coming back for GCRP, and the other community I was going to originally record and stream with before I took a break from that. Again, just kind of depends on my availability. Again, you know, since I released the last couple of videos and I haven't released anything, I still picked up, I believe, 20-something subs, and I appreciate that, guys. It really helps me out, helps out the channel, helps us grow. So, you know, if there's anything that you guys like to see, let me know in the comment section below, and I will definitely try to get that out to you. I'm not sure why the straight lanes have a green, but I can't have a green on a turning lane. I just have to sit here, unfortunately, and like traffic's not even really going anywhere, because we're all just kind of sitting here waiting on these lights to change. Alright. And these are the, oh, there we go, I was about to say, these are the longest changing lights. Alright, just gonna continue. We're gonna be on our way to make this right-hand turn, get back onto, I believe it's 15. Hopefully take us out of Utah and into Colorado.
Turn right.
Looks like we're good on traffic. We're gonna go ahead and head on out of here. Might be some fog rolling under that, or just the way I'm looking at the screen here. Sure, we're good to merge. And we should be good. The car just came flying out of my peripheral there. We're going to try to, like I said, get there without hitting anything else, and try not to be too crazy and look too drunk as we turn away. And you see how much this wheel is turning in game. I'm literally moving the steering wheel like not even an inch, and that's how much of a difference in play you actually have with the steering wheel in game. So the trick is not to look at the actual steering wheel, it's to in the game is to, if you're gonna look at the steering wheel, look at the actual steering wheel, and just kind of watch what the truck's doing. It's kind of tricky because you still have that movement in front of you that's kind of catching your attention. There we go, that's what I was talking about with the
Exit right.
jerking. We're going to be turning to the right up here. So we're going to need to slow down to make this exit. Don't need to be going too fast. I believe the speed limit through here is 60. So I'll need to be rolling the truck over. Be sure we're good to merge. We have no room on the on-ramp here. Alright, turn around this curve. Same thing, we gotta, there we go, nice and slow. But as far as G-Sharpie goes and the little meeting I had, I was pretty happy with what happened. Some good news for me, some small details that we were discussing as far as the apartment, what's going on there, and some upcoming things, some changes, you know, general apartment things, stuff I can't really go into. But, you know, that took about an hour of that, and that's time we sat down and had our discussions and talked things out and kind of got to a stopping point. Am I really going this fast? Get over to this truck and get over there, because I'm pretty sure he's gonna pull out if I don't. I'm used to the Cascadia beeping at me if I'm going too fast. It hasn't been doing that lately. I'm not sure if I somehow managed to turn that off, or it's just because of the speed limit on the road, or what. Which is the other thing, yeah, I'm sitting a lot further back from my desk than I normally do, now that I have a wheel, and definitely going to be looking at getting a bigger monitor for my next PC. That way I can see things a little bit better when I sit further away like this. Traffic is pretty light right now, actually, and that's a good thing. Shouldn't have anything to really worry about unless there's a wreck ahead or we run into some more road construction, something like that that shuts down traffic. But for the most part, we're looking pretty good. Okay, nice and slow. I'm gonna go ahead and ease off the gas through here. Don't want to be flying again and end up wrecking out. I can see CRST a little bit more room there. See how when I kind of jerk the wheel, the truck kind of rocks a little bit. And that's the main reason why you don't really want to jerk the steering wheel like that. And make small little movements, a lot smaller than I'm used to with when I play with the controller. Which is the funny thing, I don't know if it's because of the difference in controller and wheel or what, but I I've never came as close to rolling a truck with a controller as I've gotten with a steering wheel. And even keyboard and mouse, I've never came as close to rolling this thing as often as I do with a steering wheel, as I'm still getting used to it. You can kind of see how I'm kind of drifting a little bit in the lane back and forth as I'm trying to find the perfect spot in the curve to kind of make that smooth turn, kind of keep it where it needs to go. As I said, I have like an inch of play in the steering wheel for where I'm making these turns. Sometimes like less than that, and just kind of finding that spot. I back off the gas again, probably going a little too fast through here. There we go. As we hit the grass here for a second or more, get some more dirt through here. Either way, we left the hard ball there. Run that yellow again. Traffic just whizzing by us here. Not paying any attention to us. They're passing by, asking themselves what that guy's doing while he's all over the place. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Nice and easy, okay. Left-hand curve coming up ahead, looks like. Looks like that was a rest area right there. Yep, it was. Just gonna pass right on by. Good for now. And we're gonna be dropping down to like 60, and there's gonna be a downhill grade ahead. So we are going to be slowing down and kind of watching for this downhill, make sure we're not letting the truck get away from us. Now I got my beeps. I don't know where they've been so far. A little bit of a hill now, and I'm to kind of shift from kind of coasting and slowing down to climbing. Same time, you know, we still don't need to pick up too much speed because we got some pretty tight curves through here, and the lanes are pretty small. Don't have as much drift room as we did. Oh, there's a triple right there on the right coming onto the interstate. Haven't seen too many of those when I've been playing ATS. There's a double. I'm kind of getting back into that, kind of going a little fast, but I'm trying to keep up with CRST, which is probably not the best thing since I'm still getting used to driving on the steering wheel, but hey. As Adams from GCRP likes to say, send it, so we send it into a guardrail, we send it. And it's actually getting a little dark. We're going to flip our lights on. Definitely slowing down here. Oh, we got into a wreck right there. That's why everybody stopped. As we went whizzing on by. Which, I mean, that is good for us because we're not having to worry about traffic as much until they pass us from our lane. If the truck is a rockin', don't come a knockin'. Alright, nice and slow, nice and slow. As I say, let's speed up. Nice, slow, smooth, smooth is fast. That's the key to this. Sorry, I got quiet there for a second. I was trying to focus on something, and that truck is going a lot slower than I am. I need to be plowing to the back of it. I didn't realize you had slowed down as much as you had until you started getting a lot bigger in the windshield, and we don't need that. Like I said, when we started this, we don't need to be wrecking the truck again. There's our own trucks, so you know, if our boss yells at us, it'll be us yelling at us, but don't need to be having to spend money to fix the truck again. Plus, you know, the tickets don't help either. So we're starting to pass some more of this traffic that was passing us a minute ago. We get back up to speed. Looks like there's another curve ahead. So we can make it around this without rolling the truck. nice and slow, nice and fast. Come through here. On a curve. Yeah, I'm on Alpha, don't roll. Nice and slow, nice and slow. There we go. Come on through, nice and easy. So next curve is going to be a little bit sharper, so we're going to give it a little bit more coasting time as we come into it. Give it gas on our way out of it. Speed limit's going to be 65 through here. Don't want to get too slow to where we're impeding traffic. At the same time, we don't want to go too fast and roll. It's kind of like that fine line there. There's a train in the background over there. Advertisement for wearing seatbelts. Luckily for us, we are wearing ours. Nice little tunnel system coming through. Have I been through here before? This looks really familiar. I don't think that I've recorded this, but I think I have driven on this road before. Got a nice wide curve to the left, and truck started rocking. Another curve to the left right here. So we're kind of coming around all this mountains. I can't even really turn up the high beams to see much more because of being on the interstate and all this traffic. I think we're actually pretty close to Colorado though, if we haven't already crossed over. So I gotta go with everything. Nice and easy. Not sure what time we're actually going to end up getting there. I'm getting tired myself as I'm playing this, and every time I blink I get a lot closer to that concrete divider on my left, and that's why I'm getting a little bit excited there. I planned on trying to record more than just these 2 episodes I've gotten out so far, and it's kind of looking like those 2 are going to be the only 2 videos I get out for now. I'll have to try to record some more stuff later. We do have signs telling us to watch for rocks and all that good stuff. That would have been a good exit to take, so kind of wake myself up before we continue. Kind of hoping for like an actual town or something to pass through, so we can like stop there, pick up some coffee, and check the map over there. We're gonna go ahead and move over here to the right lane though. That way we are in a position to take an off ramp. And I'm readjusting my seat here. I'm telling you, this road does look awfully familiar. Trying to keep stopping distance between us and this little car. And they're just kind of so slow through here. Honestly, guys, I don't know. This might end up being a 3-part video. Just because of how tired I'm feeling right now. So we're going to come to how much further we have to drive. That's gonna not take us the way we want to go. Nowhere really near a town. I think that's gonna take us to more highways. So we're gonna stay on the highway here. Keep passing through these mountains. And it feels like we're starting to climb a hill here, so I'll go ahead and throw our flashers on. Let people know we're going to be moving pretty slow in this lane here. This would be some nice views if it was daytime. I think we're gonna have to do a few trips in Colorado and try not to leave the state, just kind of do around Colorado coming up, and hopefully get those deliveries during the day. That way we can see how nice Colorado looks. say we're about 200 miles out still, so thinking at the next chance we get to stop, and then we'll make this a three-parter. One thing I do like about American Truck Sim is whenever it first came out in 2016, you could drive from one end of the drivable map to the other in like an hour or less. I forget what it was, but now, you know, if you take these long trips like this, it actually takes you a couple hours to get where you're trying to go. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and pull in here. I think this would be a good spot for us to stop. Now we're just gonna. I don't think there's any official parking spots here, so we're just gonna kind of coast it over here and. Yeah, we'll stop right about over here. You know what? I'm curious where this road goes actually. Is it somewhere we can go? Is there like a turnaround or something? Gonna hop on and see if we can backcountry skiers. Okay, so probably somewhere we're going to get ourselves stuck. I'm kind of curious where this road goes. So we're gonna see if we can take a quick look before get ourselves stop for the night.
Finding a new route.
Okay, I got what this is. I was kind of hoping that it would be like taking us somewhere else, but it's not. It's just kind of a way to loop around. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some non-legit stuff and back the way we just came, so we don't lose all that time of progress we just made. Have to say we're driving the wrong way, but nobody's gonna see it. Oh. I say as I keep killing the truck. Let them know we're coming there. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and kill the high beams. And we're just going to kind of park it right over here. We'll go ahead and set our brakes, kill the truck. And whenever we get ready to leave, we'll just have to kind of back up and then turn out right there in front of that truck closest to the interstate. There you go, man. So that's going to be wrapping up this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did give me a like and subscribe, it really helped me out. Don't forget to ring the bell to get notifications when I release a new video. But until next time, I'll see you guys later.